And now from our world headquarters in downtown Bracebridge, it's time once again for the Once in a While show with Goose Gramps.
Well, here we are at Red Pine Camp, and what we're going to do here is we're going to sort of take a walk around the camp, show you what the features are, maybe do an interview or two with some happy campers. What's the best thing about Red Pine Camp for you?
Well, it's the freedom that the kids have, and it's being with family. I think that's the best of all.
And how long have you been coming to Red Pine?
Well, I think it's about 28 years that we've been coming.
And your children?
The children all came here from the time they were little to the time they worked here, and they loved it.
Yes.
Yeah, it was great.
And what's the best thing about Red Pine Camp for you?
The best thing about Red Pine Camp, well, what I said before. The freedom for my kids, because they would just go and show up at mealtime, and they were just on their own.
Just being here with all my children and grandchildren and having a really good time.
And your favorite cousin.
And all the rest of my other family. My extended family.
And in-laws.
And in-laws. And outlaws.
The fact that it never changes. In 28 years, I come back here and things are where they are, and it's just, I feel like I'm not aging when I'm here.
Sure.
Hey campers!
Good morning!
So James is being a little busy this morning, so I will be doing announcements.
Are you willing to appear in the Once in a While show with Goose Gramps?
What's that?
Are you willing to be filmed and shown?
Oh, sure. What are we being?
Okay, I'm here with Nick at Red Pine Camp. And tell us, Nick, what is your position here?
I'm the co-director of Red Pine this summer.
And how did you get that job?
Well, they put out a notice, and Shauna Pollock, who's the other co-director, and I have been friends for a long time. We worked on staff here in the 90s and early 2000s, and we saw the notice they were looking for a couple directors, so we applied, and here we are.
So this is just a summer job? What else do you do?
I'm finishing up a PhD, actually. So,
in what?
In anthropology at McGill, yeah. So I told my supervisor this would be a really good place to work on my thesis, which turns out not to be true.
What's your thesis?
I look at the role of technology in indigenous human rights advocacy in West Africa.
Wow, okay.
There you go.
Okay, now, so tell me, what's the biggest problem you've had here at Red Pine so far?
Well, people really don't like that we're giving apples for dessert at one of the lunches. In fact, I think that was today, so we've received a lot of camper complaints about that.
Apples for lunch?
I know. I guess people don't want to be healthy. Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the dessert today?
I think today was apples, so there are probably a lot of unhappy people walking around just waiting to write.
Au contraire, it was Jello.
Oh, it was Jello. Maybe apples anyway.
Jello, yeah.
Or they've gotten rid of the apples. Maybe we've solved that problem.
And don't forget Jello Wiggles.
That's just true.
Yeah, okay. Anything else you'd like to tell us about Red Pine? What's the best thing about working here?
The best thing about working here is the community that comes together every week. So unlike a resort or a hotel where it's just sort of random people coming in, what I love about Red Pine is that it's the same people that come back the same week summer after summer. And so you really get that community feel right away. So it's been really cool to be a part of that.
Okay, thanks, Nick.
Thanks very much, Owen.
Okay. And another one of my favorite things. well, I'm having this problem. I'm trying to figure out how Red Pine Camp got its name, and I just can't figure it out. It's a huge mystery. Maybe someone will be able to tell me later on.